Hey, how you doing? So I took a wee night off yesterday. I went out to the cinema. Right, I'm gonna get pronunciation of this movie wrong. It's La Llorona. It's the new movie that's set in the Conjuring universe. It's produced by James Wan. So yeah, it was okay. A wee bit different from the usual horror movies, but still pretty standard. Not much new, but worth a watch. So, before we do anything, I want to talk about you. So, I watched both your videos, Cold Light and The Mountain Remembers, and holy fuck, right. I did really enjoy seeing you do the Red Hot Chili Pepper stuff. Can't stop under the bridge, but oh my god, just seeing your own stuff, fucking hell, I loved the Chili Pepper stuff, but that I enjoyed that so much more. It just blew my mind. It was absolutely amazing. I know we're going to talk more about the music, but with Cold Light, with the black and white, I think that went perfect with the soundtrack. I'm saying soundtrack. And I loved how like your transition videos with the guitar right up close, so you can see as you're holding the guitar. I thought that was brilliant, and it did have a very chilling, eerie vibe to it, but it was beautiful and quite haunting. Bloody hell, I just couldn't believe it. But then I listened to The Mountain Remembers, and oh my god. See, I'm going to say, right, you can correct me in the next email if I'm wrong. I'm going to say chorus because I'm just kind of thinking that that's like the big build up in a song. But see, when you started getting right into it, I was like, oh my fucking god, like, I can't believe that's my boy doing that. I couldn't believe that was you playing it. It was just so good, and oh, it was so brilliant. So it started off all nice and calm, like you were saying. I get what you mean about the calmness, and it goes crazy. Like it starts off so calm, and then out of nowhere, like this big bloody like riff. I don't want to say riff, but you know what I mean. Just comes out of nowhere. I couldn't believe it. It started off, I don't know. To me, it was like nice, calm, and like kind of like making up in a nice kind of calm, still morning, and then it just goes into this fucking epic. Oh, I don't even know how to describe it. I was getting vibes like when you were playing the guitar, like the constant strumming. It was reminds me a wee bit of like John Frusciante when he was like doing like Cabron or some bits during Venice Queen. Both songs obviously from By the Way, which I thought was awesome. And when you started, oh, I'm so bad when it comes to music. But when you started like playing the actual, what is it, chords, like it, I was getting like kind of like some like Audio Slave vibes, like, so obviously that was Chris Cornell for Rage Against the Machine, like some vibes like from like Tom Morello and stuff, like just like the kind of like wee twangs that you were doing. It was so good, and I loved the improvisation. From your comments, saw that you were saying that you weren't too sure about it, but think about some great guitarists like John Frusciante. Right, okay, yeah, he records a song for an album and that's it, but he never, every time he plays like a song live, when he does everything, like, it's never the same ever again. Every night he makes it his own, slightly different, and I think that's beautiful and crazy and keeps it fresh. The same way you said like Brian Moloko saying that they try and spice up their songs, make them different all the time, keeps them fresh. I think that's the best way to do it, and I just couldn't believe it was so good. And you did educate me a wee bit because I listened to the video you linked to me, and then I went back and the one in the description with the backing track, and it's quite cool to actually see like how you piece songs together like in a recording process. Like, I've never really thought about that. You just take music for granted and listen to it and you're like, okay, whatever, but like actually seeing like you had to record that backing track and then you were recording on top of that, I thought it was amazing. So you did say after that, like, let me know if this isn't my thing or that, but no, it bloody is my thing. Like, I love the chili stuff, but I couldn't believe that stuff. That just blew my mind away. I honestly couldn't believe it. I'd love to see more stuff like that. So never ever hesitate to send me anything like that, because I'd rather hear it and see what you're working on than you not sending me it. I mean, you're actually creating something beautiful, whereas you're watching me play like an hour to 2 hours of a game. Bloody hell! Like, look at the difference there. So, send me everything you're making, whatever you want to share with me. It was absolutely brilliant. I know, like last time I went through like the list and that, but that I had to say right now, which was absolutely amazing. Keep up the good work. I couldn't help but smile when you get right into that, and the Mountain Remembers. It was so good. So, hearing that, there's nothing really I could say to improve, or what could have been done better. If I maybe had the backing track, then maybe I'd say something different. But that was absolutely brilliant. I couldn't fault it. So, oh, it was so good. So, I kind of can't be arsed listening to music tonight, so you're just going to get stuck with the boring soundtrack for DVD while I play through it. I'm probably not going to play for as long tonight. I'm a wee bit tired. But before I went out last night, I was getting thrashed playing Survivor again, the usual. So I thought I'd spice up a wee bit, and I had a few matches playing as the Plague. You know, the one that spews on you. You can see her there. So some matches went really, really well, and I had a lot of fun with her. I thrashed survivors, and then there was a few matches where I got absolutely bullied by good survivors. But she was a lot of fun, so I was going to play some of her tonight and see what you think of her. So I've not leveled her up too much right now. She's level 21. I'll let you know her perks that I've got. I'm using some of her unique perks. So this Corrupt Intervention. So 3 generators in the map that are furthest away from me are blocked for 2 minutes. So survivors can't repair them. They're not released until 2 minutes after the start of the match. So they can't repair them until then. Some people don't like that, but some people call it a crutch perk. Right, she's interrupting me. But anyway, it gives me a wee bit of a head start. And survivors won't tend to be around them generators at the start of the match, so I can, I've got less to look at for the first few minutes, and hopefully find survivors easier. Infectious Fright, so when I down a survivor, like hit them and they fall to the ground, and survivors are in my terror radius, yeah, they scream and their location's revealed for 5 seconds. That's quite good because it helped me like go off. Well, I know some people don't like it, but I was slugging a lot last night, like trying to down them all. So like that helped me because I was like, okay, so you're there, so now I'm gonna go and get you, and left the other one, never hooked them straight away. Tinkerer, this is a good one. So when a generator reaches 85% completion, I get a noise notification. Then my terror rate is reduced for 10 seconds. Oh my god. We're gonna fall out, me and her. So if I'm kinda near the generator they're working on, if I start approaching them for 10 seconds, they'll have no heartbeat or anything, they won't know I'm there until they see me. When I spew all over them. And whispers. So I get a notification when there's a survivor within 48 meters of me, so I've got a wee bit of room to try and play around if I'm trying to find someone. I'm not having any luck finding any. And add-ons. So this one decreases my. So when she spews everywhere, you obviously have to wait. It has to cool down before you can use it again. So that moderately decreases it. So it'll let me use it again faster. And slightly increases the purge effectiveness. So when I'm spewing on them, you need to keep doing it until they get into the broken status if you want to, so then they can't heal or use exhaustion perks, or I can hit them and they'll just be down straight away. So it makes it a wee bit easier, slightly increases it so it'll be a wee bit faster. And this is just an offering to give me 75% bonus in the devious category. So just some extra points to spend after the match basically. So let's go ahead and see if I get destroyed or not. I might have to wait a wee bit for a match. Rank 16 killer I am now. I leveled up a wee bit last night because of it. Rank resets tomorrow. Yeah, this is Sunday the 12th, the 13th of every month. The the season starts again. There's no rewards or anything like that. I think I've told you that before, but rank resets. So if I was to play this straight away tomorrow, once the rank resets, I'd probably be with a lot of good people that could maybe slash me. You know, destroy me. It wasn't too long to get a match. And no laughing if I get destroyed. Now I need to see what I need to respond to. You've run so much, it's so good. You said you watched Walking 9 of The Walking Dead. But now I saw the why'd your head roll away email. Like, Henry and Enid and Tara and the rest are just copying Herschel. God, can't they go out their own way? But yeah, it was cool when Darrow shot that walker to see if it was a whisper or not, and then the walkers got him. What I found really good was when they were in that abandoned building and Darrow and Beta were fighting, and it was so good as well because, like, clearly Beta was way stronger than Darrow and he was overpowering Darrow, so Darrow had to find other ways to try and win. That was good, but more on that in a wee bit. I probably won't be as chatty about things during a few matches like this because I need to concentrate. So the white ones, they're the ones that the entity have blocked for me, so they can't. So I'm making everything disgusting. And people get infected if they touch it. Here's my fountains. I'm just being sick on everything. I want to fuck some survivors up. Oh. Whispers is on, so someone's nearby. Hello, Ash. Be sick all over them. Where do you think you're going? Right, he's broken, I can have him. Try fuck with me. She's quite sassy. I want to make everything disgusting. There's someone. Hi, Dwight. I'm coming. I love throwing up on everyone. It's quite fun. Where did he go? Uh-huh. Are you in here, really? I thought he was in there. He's jumped over there. That noise you hear is people healing. One of the fountains. And now I can drink this stuff, and when I hit someone, it damages them. Uh-oh. I think that means that they're nearly finished this gen. Oh no, they just knew. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, that means that's nearly finished. Oh, hell no you won't! Yeah! Tried to fix my generators. Someone's done a gen. Oh god, 2 generators are done. Oh, someone just done that. Right, that is it. You bastard. Where is that person? How dare they do that? I'll let them make the save anyway. So there's Dwight running away, we'll leave him for now. Oh my god, is that my gen? They are like really destroying me in this match. Meg, if you think you're doing that gen, you're mistaken, women. She's hiding behind that tree. I wonder where she could be. Yeah, you little ginger bitch. You stupid bitch. You've caused me some trouble. Oh god, that's not generally done. Come on. Oh god. That's not 2 gens nearly done. I'm fucked with them. Is there no hook here? Oh god, there's 1 gen left. Oh my god! They're about to get this. They're gonna get this if we're gonna power it. Ash, that is it! You better leave, Blade. Here's Ash. Should probably get at the other exit gate. Oh, he escaped. Well, GG I guess, I got destroyed. Right. Right, so she'll be sick longer, and a wee bit faster on charging up. Should we do Amori? The ability to kill last survivor by my hands during the next trial. We'll see how this works. So, yeah, I thought the second half of the season for The Walking Dead was really good. It is a shame about Enid and Tara. Henry, he was annoying. He was like asking to get destroyed, in my opinion. Have you mentioned Lydia yet? Usually you'd make something appropriate. Magna though, Magna is hot. And Rosita, she's been a bit of a tart, isn't she? Sleeping around with everyone. Eugene wants to pump her. She pumps the Deke and now is preggo with his baby. And she's with Father Gabriel. It's bloody... like an episode of bloody... I don't know, Jenny McHale? Yeah, that was the second point, the dirty one about the 7 dicks and that, yes. I didn't want to burst your bubble about Enid at that point, because I knew you didn't know that her head was rolling away. You beat Dark Souls at level 1. So does that mean you've just completed the game? I'm guessing. Or does that mean, like, is that an even bigger achievement than just completing the game? I'm not too into the whole, well, don't know much about the Soul stuff, so you can clear that up for me. I did complete, sorry, wow. I did start Dark Souls, but I gave up very early in the game. Probably about 3 controllers later. I didn't think they got to see Mum Murray. And thanks for saying that I'm not being lazy by responding this way. I've either scratched my head for ages wondering what to write. I've been writing it about 3 or 4 times. And I don't know why, but I always like to make sure that my punctuation is perfect when I'm doing it for you. It would take me ages. Oh. This is the map that says not very good for killer. But we'll see. Oh, something went weird there. Oh. Whispers is active. Who's about the house? Right, let's see. I need to try and bear this round. I hear people, well, you guys been very immersed. I see 2 of you. Who should I go for? I made my mind up. Meg. Yeah! Where'd you go, woman? I just like lost her. That's so bad. Here she is. For sure. I swear she's hiding here. I hear you, but I can't see you. Meg! I hate this long grass. Is she? Oh god, that's a gen nearly done. We can't let this happen. She was just trying to get that gen done. No. Where's my fountain? Nope, did not been worked on. If they do them gens down there, them two, they're gonna, yeah, they're gonna be very limited up here, like, because I'll be quite close by wherever. Like these gens here will be quite, well, it should be fairly easy to patrol them. I just like doing that. I swear I was playing better last night, that's my excuse. I should have recorded last night. Yeah, let's be sick of it. Here, now I can drink my Vile Purge so I can, not Vile, Corrupt Purge, so I can destroy people. What are they doing, gens? Oh shit, I should have went to one. They must all be working out together. Where did they go? I think he's going to work in my gens. Oh, they had the balls to go back and do it. Well, she's broken, that means they're ready to do a one hit. Oh, Meg! I wish I had barbecue and chili so I could see people. Right, I'll pretend he... Hopefully he doesn't think I saw him. You had your chance to run, boy. A person nearly never got saved. Two... Wait, 1, 2, 3... Fuck. I'm not gonna go after him again, that's tunneling, that's shite. I just saw someone there. Oh, Adam. Yeah, these gens are gonna get done again. They're quite good, these ones. Hey, Meg. Oh, you're lucky my veil purge ran out. I mean my corrupted purge. One kill I'm gonna get in this match. One kill. We'll be over at this exit gate. Right, where are the rest? Oh, they want the exit gate now. Fair dues, I guess. Well, GG, I guess. I need to learn to get good to Sarkis, she's quite fun actually. Macmillan Estate, I think that's a good map for killers, so we can try that. Yeah, glass animals are amazing. The drummers say they are quite selfish, aren't they? Drummers. That's one that they always make fun of in the band, that no one wants to be. Yeah, so you actually remember that guy though when we were in the front row for Fanny Sharp and he was like being so evil about glass animals. I thought they were, even when we first heard them, like we heard listened to them on Spotify before we went, but they were brilliant. He just, I don't know what his problem was, he just seemed a wee bit up himself, to be honest, like he was better. I don't remember that about Bowie, but I think I was just too busy being cold and my arm was like killing me, like itchy as hell from when I first got the outline done of Nightmare, the Nightmare sleeve, and I just wanted to desperately meet Fanny Sharp. They were kind of snobby though, so I understand why you're saying snobs. I hope you're enjoying the Plague. She's different. You thought my Meg looked like a porn star. I just thought she looked like she was going to a rave, but I'll take that as well. I don't think any dicks would be there though. I think it'd be all fannies. I think she plays for the same team in my opinion. She's quite cool though. Well, my Meg, not the stupid one I was chasing there. She had to die. Right. Let's see how I do now. Maybe it's because I'm a wee bit higher ranked than when I was starting the other day. But yesterday. And since I don't really play killer. But this is how I learn, and actually doing these videos encourages me to play, to keep things fresh. So maybe you could actually be here on the journey with me to becoming an okay killer. I see someone. No way have they nailed down Jen already. All three of them are together. That Jen's about to pop. I did see someone. Are they really immersed? Is it Claudette? Damn. Right, okay. I did see someone. I don't want to waste too much time though. Maybe there's someone. Right, they. Ah! I know it's not very nice, Jake. Wow, you're already ready for broken status? Oh well. That felt good. Not gonna lie. And where do we go? Here we go. There you go. No. Someone else is about, really? Trying to do my jams. There's someone. Claudette, I see you. Yeah. I'll put you in a hook beside the generator you're not supposed to touch. Bad. Ow! I see you. What's he doing? Seriously? Is it? Okay, let's go for it. Yeah. What? I thought you were broken. Must be someone else. Well, I'm coming anyway. Good pallet throw. Do 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 do. Big time. Time for corrupt. Oh, there'll be a few of them working on that, so they're gonna pop it. I love Tinker though. It tells me where they are. I see you. Why are you running all the way over there? Yep, you fuck boy. I like that with the plague though, that there's like the option. I like that you can like be sick on them and like they get all ill, and then once they heal one of the fountains you can get this corrupt purge and it like lets you actually do damage on them. I think that's cool. Oh. Why is he lagging like hell? What is wrong with him? Is he disconnected? He must have disconnected if he's doing that. Why was he lagging so bad there? What the hell? What the hell happened there? I really don't know what happened. Right, save's been made. Who's this? Don't be Bill. Here's Bill. I saw Bill there, but I don't want to. Oh, there we go. Who's this? I never knew you were in this game. What is wrong with them? Why are they lagging so bad? Oh, that was so close. Oh, smarty pants. You nearly done it as well. She nearly lost me. End of the line for you. Wow, okay, she's good. She's definitely giving me a run for money. Wow, you are good. Whoa, you fucked up now. Oh my god, I missed. She's good. Oh god. I better let's not get too good here. She's gonna think she's really good. Oh fuck man, you are good. You're just what this team needs. Oh, she is good. Oh my god. I feel bad, she's doing all these runs and... Oh god, both of them are nearly done. Your teammates better save you if I do hook you after this. Fuck thing. She's really good. If one of them pussies say all that shit, by the way. Oh, they all hanging around the exit gate. I'm going this way in case she tries to put a pallet on me. The poor Claudette not get saved. That's a shame. Right, I'd be actually right that thing was good. That would be nice. See, sometimes you get some nice people. She was good, I had to say she was good. Okay, I'm guessing. I was wondering this when I read it earlier about Leatherface. It was when he was in the basement hiding and no one knew he was there, right? That's when you saw me play against him. He was pretty freaky. Not gonna lie. He's what you'd consider a mid-tier killer. He's not like amazing, but he's not terrible. Actually, I don't know where Plague is in this. I mean, I was fucking up Survivor so bad yesterday, but then again, I'm probably very new Survivors, so I'm feeling good about something I shouldn't feel good about. Right. Yeah, I hate people that meme all the time and are like dicks. I mean, like, see, usually from my experience, see someone like that thing that was like able to run me for a really long time. A lot of them would be like pulling down pallets and like teabagging and pointing at me and all that kind of shit, and that would like get me really annoyed. But she just played the game, which was good. It was quite refreshing actually. Wait, so you're just making a comment in a video and then people do that? That's kind of shit. People do stuff like that. That's honestly, that is one of the main reasons I don't like commenting and stuff and talk about stuff on the internet, because you know people are just gonna like destroy you no matter what you do or say. I guess you got to turn off to that, but that's one of the things that see like I'd probably end up like getting banned off of Twitch or something like that. I'd be like streaming and someone would say something and then I'd start like fighting with them and arguing with them like and like go crazy or something like that. And they'd love that. I'd be doing what they want, but you know what? I'd rather going crazy. Laurie has a flashlight and so does Meg. We'll still play. But yeah. Oh, you're right. Playing a solo game, you might use exploits or do whatever. Well, not like cheats, but you know what I mean. You do stuff, but you need to be polite. Well, you don't need to be polite. I mean, I could camp someone and be evil if I really wanted to, but But yeah, you do stuff like that to try and be polite. It's like the etiquette online. I know what you mean. Base camp is considered really bad, but like camping, just area and tunneling, people don't like. I will admit though, sometimes I do tunnel. See if there's someone being a little shit, like proper being a dick. Then sometimes I tunnel. I'd never really camp now, but if you camp, then all the other people can just generators and then you're fucked. So there's a penalty for it, definitely. But sometimes I do tunnel. But you get into this category like, see if like someone got saved off a hook and you couldn't find a survivor for like a minute or two, and then who you found was the person you just hooked, then is it tunneling? You know what I mean? It's a hard one, but I try not to. Did someone just sabo one of my hooks? Yeah, someone sabo one of my hooks. Right. That was nice. We're gonna have a meme team in our hands. Okay. I see you. Are people selling my hooks? Seriously? Oh god, that was actually a gen. Wait. Oh, I was so confused there. Oh, you're selling my hooks, you dick! I hope it's just a daily you're doing. You're not doing it to be a dick or anything. Oh, someone screamed there, over there, or they're right there. Wow, that flashlight is not working because I'm not even in your field of view. What is your problem, Lord? You clearly think you're good, but you're not. Stupid boot. I will let Michael Myers rape you. Don't know why someone disconnected in a wee huff. I like the whispering when you're in the corrupt purge state. Please don't be Laurie. Oh shit, good. And then I lost him. I didn't know where he went. I won't go after you. Where did Dwight go? That should have been easy. Wait, is it anyone doing gens? Not that I can play them. Scratch marks, someone's running a boot. Sprint burst for what? Oh my god, that missed. Meg, let me hit you. Yeah. My gen's nearly done. Ugh, I should have regressed it first. Or infected it or something. Seriously? You dick. What's your problem? I'm trying to sell my hooks. What you gonna do, Laurie? Yes, sell my hooks. Right, I'm going against my fucking things here. How did that not hit at all, man? Being a bit of a dick, Dwight. And there's Laurie. The cornfield's so hard to find survivors in, as you can see. So I just do this. And that was lucky. I thought she might have been in there. I swear I saw her. Wait, Hugh Dwight. Where did Dwight go? She was doing this, Jen. Maybe this is why you don't slug people, sometimes you can't find them. That's exactly why. Okay, we're back in the game. What are you doing? I can hear her in the morning. I can hear Laurie, but it's just so hard in this map to see them. Do you know what? I'll go away for a bit and then materials will be gone in a minute when it's 85%. Does she know I have Tinkerer? She was there, so let her do it. It's that one over there, right over there. It's nearly done, so they'll go back to it. And then I'll get a notification when it's 85% done. Then I've got 10 seconds to go over there and they won't hear me coming. I think it's a pretty good idea. If I can find them. They are quite good at hiding. Okay, here we go. Laurie! Broken. See, it's so easy to lose them in the cornfield. Where is she? You can see how easy it is to lose on the configure. I hate this map. I see scratch marks, but man, I hate this map so much. This match must be dead boring. Right, let's keep our eyes on her. This Laurie's been annoying me quite a while. Right, I see her, I see her, I see her, I see her, I see her. Now I see you. I'm not losing this time. This time you're mine. Maybe. Where did she go? Wow, I'm terrible at this. What is this? Right, finally. God. Right. Right, where are you? Oh, we see you. You idiot. Where did he go? That was Laurie trying to click me. Why are you doing that, Laurie? She thinks she's so smart. Wow, you're not very smart at all. So what was the purpose of that? I know the hatches, I can shut it. So Dwight ain't leaving. Where is the hatch? I did just see it, right? Yeah. Right, so Laurie's gone, thank fuck for that. She's really pissing me off. Dwight, I downed here, so he couldn't have gotten far. Where did he go? Up here? Did you go into my basement, bitch? Oh, he's gonna bleed out. That. Pretty sweaty game. Well, yeah, I get you're really busy in that, by the way, so take your time also checking out Glass Animals and that. You've got a lot going on, especially with that awesome, beautiful musical talent you've got going on right now, making stuff like that is number one priority. Oh, I can't wait to hear more stuff, honestly, it was so good. Oh, going back to Under the Bridge, oh, that just would make me go crazy. Oh, so frustrating. But you want to learn Hendrix and Frusciante style cards, so I feel... I told you I was getting Frusciante vibes. Number one priority coming up with your own stuff, definitely. I thought that was brilliant. Honestly. Way better than even listening to cover Chili stuff. Honestly. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm amazed at... Well, I don't know if you could play guitar much at all back when I saw you, but like, that's amazing. I never knew you could play that well. Oh well. That's brilliant. Dedication and time. It's quite inspiring, actually. I'm glad you're enjoying learning about Dead by Daylight. Obviously at the start of the video, she keeps interrupting me. I was trying to obviously explain the perks I was using in that, and I'm guessing you've seen elements of them in the games, so you know what's going on roughly. It's always a shame when your pet dies. I'll never forget how I felt when Timmy had to get put down. You know it's for the best, but... So I'm glad you're walking into more. Does your mum ever take Indy walks, or do you and your mum go together? Your boy does need to see some sunshine. Sorry, I was just perving on the time. It's like 10:30 right now. That's not that bad. Oh shit, see, okay, I'd be like freaking out if something like that happened to one of my pets. Obviously you'd be right to like freaking out in that, but going to the vet and obviously getting things sorted must have been a big relief. But I do love how you say nabbed £40.70 out of your mum's purse, and that was that. Because vets are a fortune. It is like daylight robbery. My mum with Bella, because she's a pug, so expensive for everything. But that's what we pay, obviously, for our loved ones. There's specials in they know you can't put a price in that, so they take the piss, in my opinion. But if they weren't there, then we wouldn't have fit and healthy companions. I'm not justifying their prices though, I'm just saying. Well, we've been over this anyway, yeah, but Killer. I'm enjoying playing the Killer. It's tough, it's a challenge. Sometimes it just feels a bit pressury because there's like 4 people against you, you know, whereas in Survivor, like, oh, I've got teammates. But I'm enjoying playing Killer right now, and I hope you are enjoying it too, even though I've not been the best so far. Oh, you had to be dirty. You know what I mean. Now that you've seen all the second half of season 9, do I think it's quite good seeing Norman Reedus having the lead? I think he's actually okay. He's not too bad at all. I used to feel that like he was always like that side character that muttered and you could hardly understand what he says, but I think he's probably had to get better at that. I like him as being right up there, if you will, please. Well, I've not watched all of Fear actually. I tuned in last season when Morgan came back, but it was basically a brand new show. And now season 5, obviously, it's basically I think like Alicia's the only one left, and Victor is it? Is it Victor? But anyway, like I said, Dwight's coming for season 5. I'll probably check it out. It's shit what they done to Madison, but well, nothing's confirmed. But if you're a watcher or check it out, then I guess you could. I'm glad you like the Mars tattoo. Very Kyle. But he never put it online, the wee bastard. I'm always like, please put my tattoos online, and he never done it, and I was like, ah, I was not happy. But yeah, the blue, I was like, and he's like, oh, it's good, mate. What do you think? And I was like, yeah, it's brilliant. I'm just thinking, oh my god, what have you done? But I'm glad you like the blue. I got used to it, obviously. But at the time, I was like, oh my god. Yeah, wasted your one shit. That was a funny typo. I laughed when I read that. Sorry, Shack Pallet, I should explain. Well, you know the bit I'm talking about in the game of Shack Pallet. Really, it's a good bit to loop killers for quite a long time, waste a lot of time, let survivors do gens. So it's kind of frowned upon when you pull that pallet down early game or very early into a chase. Try and prolong it as long as possible. People say it's quite frowned upon if you pull it down early. You get hate for it, so that's why I was like, oh shit, I wasted Shack Pallet. Yeah, that was when I was for that Wraith game. Yeah, it's even right in front of me. I was like, why are you doing this? It was so stupid. Like I say, I don't know if he thought maybe I was a new killer and I wasn't even going to realise he was there or whatever. I don't know. But it was fucked up. But I'm glad you enjoyed watching the Wraith game. I'm an all-rounder, thank you. Well, I'm not an all-rounder really because people are escaping these matches, which I'm not happy about. But well, that's the same thing again, I guess. Like I say, you don't have to escape as a survivor to technically win. If you pip, as in level up, then a lot of people consider that a win. Same with survivor, I guess. Not so survivor killer. You don't have to have a 4K every time, I guess. I guess everyone's got their own definition of winning this game though. Like I say, there's no rewards for being rank 1. The only reason I've never been rank 1 actually ever as survivor. The highest rank I've ever been as survivor is rank 6. And killer actually 16. This is my highest rank I've ever been as a killer. The only thing you can say for like reaching rank 5 as killer or survivor and rank 1 as killer or survivor is basically the Steam achievement. That is it. You don't get anything, and I think that's good because it puts less pressure on. A lot of streamers that I watch, they say that the best place to be is green ranks. So I think that's between like ranks 13 to 9 or something like that. And that's where they say like you're not at the very bottom where killers are like new and very desperate, so they might like try and tunnel and camp you, like, you know, because they're not new to the game, they want to kill. But also they say when you get into the higher ranks as well, generally what you find is people are really try hardy and like they'll tunnel you to get the points. Camping not so much because, well, camping doesn't really get you points to be honest. But you know, it's or a lot of them say if you're a survivor and you get hooked, the other survivors will just gen rush, like just do the generators quickly and not bother with saving you. So apparently you're fucked if you play on your own. Like if you play with survivor friends as a group, then you've got a chance. But if you play solo on your own higher ranks, people say generally it's not a good time. So they like the kind of medium of both, where it's less sweaty, for both ends of the spectrum, and people just have fun with the game. I'd love to just reach rank 1 at some point to have the achievement. You get a lot of streamers that say, oh, it's so easy, like it's actually harder to not level up than it is to level up, and well, I disagree, or maybe I'm just bad at the game, but I disagree, but I try. I know, but the cosmetic wise, I always go for the colourful stuff. You get that's where you get a lot of people make fun of Claudette, say she's fully immersed and she's hard to find because a lot of her attire lets her blend in very well with the environment and she's hard to find. But I don't even know, like, even that cornfield was hell for me finding that lorry. I kept losing her. I was like, where the fuck is she? It was so frustrating. It was nice when I finally got her. And I think near the end she was trying to be a wee bit cocky, like clicking the flashlight to get my attention in that. She got what she deserved. But yes, I always wear the colourful, pretty things. It's my inner gay coming out. No, I know you're not being bitchy when you say about the crusty thing. I don't know why I'm jealous though, because yeah, the way I talk about her, but I mean, I just mean like would never say anything bad about anyone like that. She's lovely. I mean, she's not as driven as some people I know, or have aspirations that some people I know. She's not as funny, or I don't have as much fun with her as some people I know. Just putting it out there. But yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes I'm like, I'll be nice and try and think about the way she is. Yes, let's not talk anything bad about people and all that, but you know me. When the cat claws come out. I know it feels like a Twitch live chat, and I don't want it to feel like that. It's just because, well, I could never possibly remember all these things. So I'm reading off the points. It's actually quite nice the way you number them because it helps me, rather than reading paragraphs and trying to pick out information. So I appreciate that. I'm guessing that's why you probably do it, so thank you. Oh, here we go again, the cornfield. This makes me appreciate killers on like a whole other level though. Like seriously. Oh, we hear someone a bit. I'm just curious to see if I find someone. Just in case I hit someone. Oh, oh. How rude. You rude boy, but now I don't know where he went. Oh, oh, oh. He didn't go in a locker, did he? Jake. My god. What did he do there? Did he try and heal himself? Okay, you messed up, boy. What did you do? What did he do? Did he just have my hook? What did he? Oh, fuck. Damn it. Right, I can't fuck about for too long. I hate cornfield. Not a good map. Just checking. Surely they should be going back to this one. I'm in a chase and I can't see it out. That's my only way to try and find someone. Those cheeky bastards. Right, I think I see that one hiding here. Yes, take it. Take the sickness. Oh god, this is not my day. Claudette! What are you doing, you stupid bitch? Oh! Where you go, bitch? God. My god, this match is not going good either. Wait a minute, let me drink that first and I'll come and see you. That was fun. Good time. Right, you little bastards. They're so spread out, the gens. Oh my god, that's another one of it to go pop. And they're doing them together. Yes, there's no way I can like... Oh my god! That was like so unlucky. Right. Use 2. Well, not 2, 4. Hell no. What is that all about? This time you're not escaping! You go in the hook here beside the other Claudette. No one bothered to save you. Where is she? There she is. You're so hard to find. Are you broken? Seriously? Hook time. Veil purge time. Yeah, you better get out. Oh, you're lucky. I could have like downed you. You're in fucked. Right, I'm guessing they're going to this exit gate. It's not open yet, but it will nearly be open. Is it not open at all? Oh wow. It's a race to get to the exit gate then. But she'll probably all get to it. Oh, people are healing. Get out of here! Is someone going for this gate? Really? Oh well. Claudette, seriously? Did you just fuck yourself over by being greedy? That's a shame. You could have just left. Unless you give me one kill. So yeah, I hate this map. Heidi Allen. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to Google her. I don't know much about politics, I hate politics. Oh, her? Really? I disagree. I found a picture of her that I thought was her at the cat house one time, but it turned out it was someone else. But I was swore it was like her. Her. That's so cool, but yeah, you're saying about your friends in Detroit. Well, I don't know if people can more appreciate your videos. I'm just playing a game where people can see anywhere, I guess. People are hearing stuff that's actually from you, like actually yours. I'm just playing a game that people play. But yeah, I know people could come across them, but I mean, the titles or like the date and time they're uploaded. I mean, come on. But it's good to be you. I want all of the exposure and recognition because you deserve it. I mean, for you, that's what I meant. Yeah, the Jillian, we should meet up. Yeah, we'll meet. When she's actually thinking, fuck off, I don't want to. I'm just saying this so I can get away from you. I know what you mean, but no. I don't think the guy would be commenting your stuff if he wasn't interested. I mean, it's a big journey to go all the way over there to jam, but he must be interested in your work at least. Really? I thought that you'd seen Screams. I thought we watched the fourth one. Maybe we did ages ago. Or maybe we didn't. You should definitely watch all the Screams when you have time. I'm going to keep saying when you have time because I know you're a busy man. Okay, about the news. I don't really watch the news either, but I was actually having a conversation with someone at work a few weeks ago saying that like the news is so fucking depressing. Every time it's someone done this or done that, someone died, someone got raped, someone got bombed or whatever. It's see if there's anything nice to report. No one. It's see if something nice happens, like like this charity raised all this or people done this for someone and helped them. That like never gets reported on. It's always like, how do we depress you even further today? And like it's always the shit in the news all the time. Oh, there's a new virus and they go, everyone's dying. Like it's just never anything nice. It's all fucking depressing. So I 100% agree with you on that one. I walk around naked a lot, but not when I'm on camera. I'm pretty sure that would violate YouTube's terms and conditions. Okay, I'm glad that I'm not the only one that's wasted, well not wasted, but paid for games and I've not played them yet. I should be better keeping my money before and actually buy them when I intend to play them. But Final Fantasy games, if you're saying they're all, what, 60 hour games? I mean, I think that the games I've got are a little less than that, so I should get my arse in gear. But I've got the bug for DVD, I can't stop playing it. And it's so convenient, like I said, just to play like a 20-minute match, and then maybe you've got somewhere to be in, like to leave the house in half an hour, I can play a quick match of that, instead of getting right into a game properly, you know? And you get around to yours when you get around to them. But I'm glad, I thought you were rolling your eyes like, oh, there's Fraser wasting more money on stuff and he's not even like using it. Because you know what I'm like, oh, she does not have the right to interrupt, she's been playing shit tonight. Okay, so he was playing badly. Well, I usually assume that most people play badly in these kind of games. I guess it would get annoying as well when people are like giving him advice and he's not listening to it. But does he allow backseat gaming? Because if he was getting pissed off, then I could understand why, and why he also wasn't listening. But if he welcomes backseat gaming, then well, you'd think he'd listen to people when he kept dying over and over. So I could understand if he's giving advice and he's happy with giving people advice and he's not even listening. Then it could be like, oh my god, and get quite tiring. It was nice that people said sorry, but he needs to think about his content as well. Like, I mean, you see a lot of people playing the games and they're like really good at them. Like, a lot of people obviously do streams on Twitch like speedrunning the games and they're like brilliant and like, how the hell are you so good at that? But you've got to think about content wise. Like, if you keep dying over and over again, or like even like this type of day, like see if you're not good, like you keep dying all the time or you're not doing really well, people probably would. Well, I think mainly unless you had such a great personality that people just wanted to see you in the video, but people would get bored and maybe you wouldn't be producing very good content. A lot of day-by-day like stuff that I watch and that, like some of it can be quite funny and entertaining, like things that happen in that. And I'm not talking about like trolling and being evil, but I mean that keeps it watchable for people. So I guess there's nothing fun in watching someone die all the time, unless he's getting like super mad, and some people find that funny and take pleasure. Like me, I did that. There's this Australian guy that was trying to complete the last boss in Wolfenstein, and he was like going crazy and shouting in his face. Like, I mean, he was actually raging. I thought like he was going to like smash his screen or something, but he was so angry. But I just found it so hilarious and couldn't stop laughing. So every time he like kept reloading the game to try and play it, he was playing on the hardest difficulty, mind you. But like I was like hoping he was going to lose again because he was getting so pissed off, and it was so funny. But that's just me being an evil little shit. Well, better just hearing your own guitar than others. Raconteur's album, they've released a few songs from the album. I don't know when it's out, but they're okay songs. I wouldn't say they're anywhere near as good as their first two albums, but I'll give the album a chance. I'm just talking about the songs that have been pre-released. I thought I could see that you enjoy guitar. You looked like really into it and deep in thought, but well, with anything when you're writing thought with it and like you're really thinking hard about it, I know you like a challenge and when something gets you thinking. I thought you liked that kind of thing. You don't look like you're not enjoying it, that's what I'll tell you anyway, because you just look deep in thought and trying to work out the complex stuff. I liked it. Especially your last video you sent me there. You seemed like you were enjoying that. I don't think you like MIDI. Yes, miming does suck when people are being dicks. Oh well, it's not. I've got this like. What keyboard is it I've got? Is it Razer? No, is that an MSI keyboard I've got? That's bad. I don't even remember. I've just got a play and pause button on it, so I just push play like when I want to, if I've already got stuff playing on iTunes, and then again to stop it. And I've got one to obviously go to the next song or other song, volume up, down. This I like you say it's professional. It's literally a push of a button. I just, like I said earlier, I can't be arsed listening to music tonight. So you hear this boot talking for ages. She's probably doing more talking than me if that's possible. Sorry, I couldn't help but say the thing about Mordor and PS3. By the way, Starbreeze, I'm pretty sure are the ones that done the port, or had something to do with the port of PS3 for Mordor. Dead by Daylight, well, their Behaviour, that's the company. Starbreeze they bought, well, I don't know exactly how it worked, but they had Dead by Daylight, but Starbreeze had something to do with it, but they bought it off of Starbreeze so that they could have it all to themselves. But like Dead by Daylight had stuff to do with Starbreeze, so I'm surprised that, well, you can't pause this game obviously, but if you could pause it, I'd probably pause it and all the gens would be done by the time I unpaused it. I remember that time you brought Mordor PS3 version round to mine and we just had a laugh, and you're just sitting there like, because obviously you'd seen me playing it on PS4 and you're just like, dude, this is my life, and I'm like trying not to laugh just because I couldn't believe how bad the port was. Like they clearly never gave a fuck about it, especially they never done the season pass or any DLC for it. That was bullshit. I'm pretty sure Starbreeze done like a High School Musical 2 dance game or something as well. I'm pretty sure we looked it up back then when I was enjoying slagging it. I just remember your face, you're like, dude, this is my life. Sorry again. Okay, I'll sound really ignorant when I say this, but like, I didn't actually know like how complex gardening was. It like when you say that different soil compositions, different shade levels, different seasons of growth, cutting different plants, different watering levels, like fuck yeah, fuck that. And like this is the bit that really gets me though. When you say, and if you fuck it up, there goes 3 years of work. Screw that. Literally, I don't want to sound, you know, so ignorant or that, but like, I just figured like you plant some stuff and put some soil and fertilizer or whatever, and then it just grows as long as like you water it. That's really all I thought, and you get good weather. Well, I know like that's all I really thought, honestly. I never knew there was so much to it, and especially you're saying if you fuck it up that amount of work. I thought maybe it would just be a few months of work or something you'd messed up. So screw that. I can see why that puts you off, but it was nice having that when you brought it round. Was it with the lentil curry we had it? And it was so nice. It was just like a wee personal touch. But yeah, I can see why that put you off. Besides, anyway, you don't have the time for that anymore. You're too busy doing guitar. I think you could play guitar at a party. You could accompany Lucy while she sings. You just could like do a wee duet in like Corby Hall or something like that down the road. The live audience would be cheering you on. Just look up the back of the room and pretend no one's there. It's all very well me saying this because I'd be shit my pants if it was me, but I think you'd be great. You could write some lyrics for your original stuff and then you play your original stuff and she sings over it. That'd be brilliant. Okay, I don't know if you have seen the new season of South Park. Well, when I say new, the last year's season that came out in September. The first episode in that, Cartman's like making fun of like saying like how bad Black Panther was. It's quite racist, of course. It's Cartman, obviously, but I really, honestly, did not like Black Panther. I thought it was terrible. I thought it was so boring, and the villain was cheesy as fuck. I thought it was terrible. But everyone seemed to love it. I thought it was really bad. Probably the last X-Men one was it Days of Future Past or something. That movie was so bad in my opinion, and I'd actually say Black Panther. Them two are like contestant for shittest Marvel movies ever, in my opinion. You've not seen Infinity War. I preferred Infinity War over Endgame, but Endgame was still good. Bit shocking at bits, but good. I get it, yes, you're busy and you've got priorities. A lot of films are mediocre as well, I get that. That's like me saying that about the horror movies. It's just not the way I said it, because I was like, have you seen Endgame? And I was like, well, you've not, I'm guessing. I just thought that was like, well, that sounds so presumptuous and like so cheeky. And I'm just like, as if like, yeah, I know, yeah, you've obviously not seen that. But like, it's just, I don't like watch every second of my video after I've like recorded or anything to send to you, but I was just like skipping through bits and then I happened to come across that bit and I was like, oh my god, I was like, that sounds so rude, and I was like, so bad. So I just wanted to apologise. I'm guessing obviously you were like, no, as if like I never done anything bad, but it sounded so rude and I was like, I need to say sorry, like. And even if I didn't say anything, you wouldn't have probably said anything anyway about it, but I just thought it was so rude, so I really am sorry. I thought it was rude. We were talking about the Mars Blue, the evening sky, ready for Michael to do his thing. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. Like I said, I did get used to it after a while, but fuck. For quite a while, I really was like, was not happy about it at all. Now I'm used to it. Okay, you know the game Dead by Flashlight. I love it, and I love how you say you've not got your dick wet for 8 years. If we're counting human beings, yeah, we're counting human beings, so it doesn't count. Being raped by a mutant and a mutant, two things together, definitely don't count, so you're okay. Well, it might be the same ice cream van you heard on Friday night that I heard. You make it sound beautiful, yes, though. The sky got really dark, the wind kicked up, and the rain started pouring. Then I heard the jingle carried on the breeze, really spooky. That is beautiful wording. But yeah, pissing down in an ice cream van. I just thought maybe I heard it like through my recording. Maybe not. It just sounded quite loud to me. You should buy all the sake. I'm going to buy some on Amazon Prime actually this week, but probably keep it for our next weekend. What do you think of Sekiro? Sekiro. I'm probably still pronouncing it wrong because, you know, I'm terrible. But what do you think of it? It looks like such a pretty game and I want to play it. It looks so fun. But that's me seeing people stream it that are good at it. I know, obviously, From Software, so it's not going to be a walk in the park, the game. Apparently, though, that game started out as a Tenchu game, and then it just, whatever they were doing with it, they were just like, yeah, this is not a Tenchu game, and they changed it, but originally, apparently, it was supposed to be a Tenchu game. I really want a Tenchu game, but with not the Souls-style difficulty. But what do you think about the game anyway? It's so pretty and I want to play it, but I know I'd probably just run out of controller. Japan is bae. You've never had sake? I'd love to try it with you sometime. Especially if you get the wee, I don't like the wee sake set where you can chill the sake. That's what you were talking about. That. What temperature was it served at? I can't tell you the exact temperature, but the sake I had was cold. Like quite cold because we put it in a wee thing and it kept it chilled. There was ice cubes in it to keep it chilled, and it's just like cool. It's like wee shots of sake. It's like so good. It was lovely. I've never heard about it either going off really, really fast or really slowly. I never even knew anything about that. We drank it well when we were at the restaurant. I mean, like we obviously didn't waste any, so it tasted brilliant. But I've never heard either way. Can you get warm sake then, like hot sake? Because I only thought you could get you only served it cold. All I can tell you is that it was lovely. We need to try some sake together sometime. I think that would be a very special moment. Yeah. Splitting the community would be bad because you'd probably get tons of people maybe trying the new one, so people couldn't get games with the old one, and then maybe some people would be like really rebellious and be like, no, I like the game the original way, and maybe the new mode or whatever, if they done that, would you know, just die out. Randomizing, yeah, like I said, you're agreeing with me, would be good. Yeah, they need to watch what they're doing. If too big a change, it could really kill the community. But also, I think keeping it stale, well, not stale, they don't keep it stale, but I mean, if they keep things the way they are forever, then people will eventually get bored and look elsewhere for games. So it's that balance, and well, I couldn't really recommend the best way to do it. I'd be at a loss for it, but I'm sure they'll think of something. I mean, the game nearly died years ago. Oh, great, the swamp, and they brought it back, so the game's going strong right now. They'll probably have a surge of players again. Well, I think an average about 20 to 25,000 a day they play it on Steam anyway. I'm not counting console here because it is. Oh yeah, we haven't told you this. It's on PlayStation 4. You might know that. It's on Xbox One, but it's also at the end of this year getting ported to Nintendo Switch, which I think is pretty cool. Must show that the game's doing quite well. But so when I was about to say another surge, they will probably have a boost in players when Ghostface is released sometime next month as well, in my opinion. But I wonder if like Nintendo Switch, I'm talking about hardware capabilities wise, and that, I wonder if it will have like all the killers and all the survivors and all the maps. Like I wonder if it will be different. It'd be cool to see. I know, I think, did I say this in my last video? I know that Bill from Left 4 Dead is only PC exclusive because of rights or whatever. they can't get him in consoles for some reason. Is it because Valve own, and obviously Valve Steam, do they own Left 4 Dead? Is that why it's on Steam but nowhere else? That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, he's only exclusive. But when when Ghostface does come to Dead by Daylight, I think they'll have a boost in players for a while anyway. They might keep that, or it might go down again, I don't know. Why is someone healed already? Did someone get infected? Oh, someone touched a gen. I see scratch marks. And now if I find you, you're getting Vile Purged. This is quite a hard map for killer. I did say to you that some people say it's good. I'm glad I hit her from up there, by the way. She deserved it. You're asking for that. Come on, Claudette. You were asking for that. Hello, time for the flashlight save? I don't think so, Bill. Is this the same Bill from when I played Wraith? Let's see if he makes a save right in front of me as well. I hope he makes a save so I can go after him and get him. Oh yeah, Bill. I see you, Bill. Why are you walking about? You old prick. I don't even care now, all I care about is Bill. You're ready for a hit, big boy. You nearly got me. It is a tough map. We've already done 3 generators. That's that thing you can see there. That's into another one, I'm fucked. To be honest, I can't even find him again. Oh, you're waiting on the fella. The only thing in my favour. Go back to that gem because they're about to pop it. Is that the last few gens? It's pretty unfortunate. Then 3 gens are the last gens. They're really gonna have to bully me then. If there's, well, there's 4 of them, but they've done it that these generators are so close together, so. Do you know what I mean? So you're not gonna bully him. And I chase and I can't even see anyone. It's a bit frustrating for you if you could see them. Hell again. Where are you taking me, Bale? Oh, good Bale. Me doing this, he wants me to do this so then they can do the gens. Shit, both of them are nearly done. Fine, just hook them. Hard map, man. Has no one even done anything yet? The exit gates are quite close together. Oh shit, they opened up the exit gate, I'm fucked. Well, that was stupid, you could have escaped. If you just ran out the exit gate then, things would have been fine. That was kinda tunneling, okay. I won't lie. But they were in the exit gate. If you wait at the exit gate for the killer, you're gonna die. That's my opinion anyway. I'm playing terrible, I'm not pipping it. Pipping it all. I do enjoy these videos. I wouldn't say that they're distracting per se.
Meafahun dingir okura.
I'm a YouTuber. I like that you're saying I'm a YouTuber. No, I don't think they're distracting though. Really, me speaking out loud kind of what goes through my head when I'm playing the game anyway. Like, so no. And it's nice that you get to see it and I get to chat to you and I'm playing what I like, but I still get to talk to you. Right, I've got some blood points from like playing a few matches. I think I might level her up. You don't need to care about this. And if this is really loud then sorry. But oh. There's a toxic add-on right there though, considerably increases the vital purge effectiveness. So if I hit them like they'll like be like you know, like sick way faster. Why not, eh? I want Ebony Mori so I can like Mori everyone and you can see it. Oh! I'm just beating Ebony Mori's. Okay, this is quite toxic, but you want a toxic game?
Mea Fahun Dingir Okura.
Hmm. Oh, that'd be good, Tinker. 12 seconds. That means if I upgrade Tinker that I already have instead of 10 seconds, that they can't hear me, then it'll be 12, which is good, obviously. Right, okay, let's see, loadout wise. Right, let's see. Considerably increases. No, we want this. Considerably increases vital purge effectiveness. Moderately increases vital purge effectiveness as well, and they stack. Oh no, they don't. Shit. No, okay, so we want that then. Fine. The considerably increases. And what's this? Slightly decreases cooldown.
Mea Fahun Dingir Okura.
Slightly decreases vital purge cooldown, or the cooldown is probably fine. Yeah, we'll go for that, right? And let's do this. So, grants the ability to kill all survivors who have been hooked by your hand during the next trial. So if I hook a survivor, the next time I catch them, instead of hooking them, I can just kill them. It's kind of toxic, but it's funny. So, let's see. I should probably make sure that I keep chat closed for this. We can see after. See, I'm talking to being toxic and like what I'm doing. It's not really. It is. I'm killing them. Then I mean they're not getting a second hook. I'm just killing them. That's it. Wait till you see her Mori. She like bitch slaps them to the ground, then picks them up and spews all over their face, and then she just like kind of hits them and bitch slaps them flying back and they die. It's so funny. Why am I taking my headset with me? Okay. There's Drew. Is that Andrew playing? He doesn't like Dead by Daylight. He makes fun of it all the time. Just not his cup of tea. Right. So my Ebony Mori is going to be so fun here if it works. If these are like really good survivors and I can't catch them, then fuck it. So that means I can kill every single one of them. If I hook them once and I catch them again, I can kill them. So I could go for the approach, tunnel them, and just Mori them. I can never show you. It goes against me. I'm being a complete hypocrite. We'll see what happens. We'll see what feels right. And I think quite a good map for doing this on. Let's see. So basically when I spear them now, like it should not take long at all to get them in the broken status. Who will be my first victim? I hear Whisper is active, so Someone is close by. I see someone. Claudette, you're my first victim. You're ready to be mine. This will be even more delicious if I get a 4K. You're doing quite well. Well, I see someone there. Kate. Now she's broken. Oh, you're right beside a hick for me. Oh, shit. Oh, Kate. Do you realise how it's gonna work? Why is no one saving Claudette? Alright, someone has saved her. Right, time to Mori Claudette. Kate, you'll get your turn in a minute. Or we'll keep him. Try to do my gen, bitches. There's Claudette. More time. Nearly more time. More time. Let's get a good view. Here we go. Wait, is that a different one? Yeah, take that, bitch. That bitch. Taste what I have for breakfast. Yeah! That slap. Get out of my side, bitch. Time to do it to someone else. Where's Kate? Oh shit. Don't you dare do my gen. You try to fuck with me, bitch? Never. And you give me a bit more spear. Okay! I'm glad I saw you. Because you're about to get bitch shot next. Oh, you fuck bitch now! Oh. This bitch slipper. Yeah! Just what I have for lunch, bitch. Whatever. There's a bell. I was hoping I was going to find him. Because then that means that if I catch Jake and then catch him again, I can worry him. Where you going, mister? Haha, he thought I was going to do that. A gen's been done. Well done, guys. Whereabouts was it? Just so I know where to find Jake. Oh. Where does Bill think he's going? So I'm going to kill you. Ugh! Taste what I had for dinner, bitch. Whatever. No Jake. Are you down here for me? No. I heard you though. You're in somewhere ready for me. Oh. Yeah!
Adanika dingir, asapome.
Oh, chase her out for supper, bitch. Bugs. Whatever. I got an achievement, blood in your face. See if anyone says that. No, people aren't happy. Well, I'm pleased with myself. Well, you're cheering up, but I'm not even bored. Yeah, he just said that he's to try and act cool, isn't he? When you're talking about the insidious nurse. No, it's a thing that you can actually do in the game, though. He's saying hacks, but well, it's just you can do it in the game. They've not stopped you from doing so at all. And it's quite a fun. It's amusing, especially if you ever getting away with this, and it's like, nope. Yeah, it's not very nice putting people on hooks as it impaling them. It is a bit prickish doing it to someone, I guess. I just felt a wee bit bad because that gave someone disconnected, but hey ho, not my fault. Yo, that Claudette when I was Wraith was really good. Like, she was really annoying me. But like, then even like I think you noticed after she got unhooked, she was at the window again healing, but I was just like, I'll leave her because I didn't want to tunnel her. That match just there was a wee bit toxic, but I don't care. It was fun. And I hope you thought it was amusing too. I'd say it's the most amusing one I've done tonight. See that I remember my hands getting, like my fingers getting agony when I used to learn how to play guitar, and that really kind of put me off. And a lot of times I was like, every like when you go back the next day to do it, it's like sore. So that's another main thing you're going through. So commitment. Well done for doing it. You're seeing here, your right hand's getting that way as well from finger picking. So do you don't use a pick at all? I remember it actually being really sore. I used to use a pick. I'm guessing that won't do it as fast though, since obviously with your left hand you're like going down all the time and that you're doing more with that. Oh, dry blood under your thumbnail, that must hurt. That's probably how you tell yourself I've done a good day's worth of guitar. Yeah, 5 months under the bridge, man, that's bad. Well, not bad, what I mean is like, God, I'd be like going crazy after that long trying to do a song. But I guess it helps you improve, and obviously also helps you with your own stuff as well. I was about to say your own solo stuff, but no, your own music. Yeah, obviously it's not all you play. Yeah, I'd go crazy if that was like the only thing you were trying. Well, I was trying to master. Oh my gosh, shush. Yeah, well, like you said, yeah, it will help you improve your guitar in general as well. So definitely stick with it. I'd love to see maybe like in a month's time or whatever. Maybe not as long as that, or maybe longer. I don't know. It depends on. Well, you'll know more yourself. Like an update on how you're getting on with it. Yeah, I don't know why they don't furnish places. It seems a bit. Maybe Michael Myers came in and like stole all their furniture, sold it on eBay or something. You're saying the school in Scream. Sorry, I should have told you. It was at Badham Preschool. It's actually the preschool in Nightmare on Elm Street. It's actually that's Freddy Krueger's map. Sorry. So that's Freddy's map, because downstairs is the boiler room. You know, so that's where Freddy, the boiler room. Yeah. That's what that is. Sorry, I should have said that to you. But you're right. The preschool still had nothing in it. especially cheerleader smoking spliffs since it's a preschool, and well, they're eager little slits. Hopefully they're not at that age yet. Sexual maturity. Gym teacher though in preschool, yeah, that'd probably still happen. Oh god, I miss you. This kind of stuff. You can just imagine us saying this to each other. By the way, I'm glad you enjoyed your Saturday morning when I put that on. I thought it was a little long, which I'm laughing to myself at since this video now is like nearly 3 hours long, I think. Is it 2.5 hours long? And do you know what, that actually is so, it makes me feel so honoured that you're actually saying that you had time to kill, so you could be watching Northern Lion, but you're watching me instead. I mean, there's part of me that thinks, yeah, this might be amusing to you and you can like focus on it because it's me and you know who I am, like in real life. But I really hope that you're enjoying like the chat and you're enjoying me playing the game. Slay the Spire, I want that game. I've seen a few people play it on Twitch. It looks fucking cool. I think it's cool how you can do different classes, and like I like the idea of the cards in the deck and making it better. Not usually my kind of thing, but it looks really, really cool. I think tons of replayability. Like if you try different classes and try different stuff, it does look a bit frustrating as well. But what do you think about that game? I think it looks really cool. I was actually so considered. I was nearly going to buy it back in January. I think like I'm talking about maybe like January the 1st or 2nd or something like that. I'm sure it was still in early access, and it just came out early access after that. But it looks really, really cool. And I've already said how awesome your songs were. I just can't get over them. That's why I wanted to open up this stream by saying that, how great it was. And I honestly can't wait for your next one. Whether it be a cover or whether it be your own stuff, fucking brilliant. I'd love for you to just get some stuff like professional recorded, like, oh, it's so fucking good, honestly. So I'm going to wrap it up here tonight. It is now just turned 9 minutes to midnight. I'm up, I think, about 6:30, 7 for work, so I'm probably just going to chill in bed with the telly for a wee bit and then go to sleep. But thank you very much for watching me, and I know there was a Sole Plague video tonight, but I hope you enjoyed it, especially the end when she was being a little bit sassy, bitch slapping people with her weapon. So I was thinking, there's this wee game I wanted to play for a while. I saw someone playing it on Twitch. It's called Pacify, I think it's called. You can Google it if you've got time. But I think you can play it on your own, but I think it's more fun with friends. But I was thinking of playing it on my own. It's I think you're basically going to this house and you're investigating, and like there's this kind of entity in it, and I think the whole point of the game is you collect dolls, and there's bad dolls, and if you burn them it kind of weakens the entity, but there's good doll kind of thing, well not good dolls but other dolls, and if you've got one in your possession, if the entity comes up to try and get you, if you've got one of the dolls, they take the doll off you instead, and you don't die. But I think it's like a short game, but I might do that either tomorrow or Tuesday. I say that because things are going to get sweaty again tomorrow in Dead by Daylight, since it's going to be rank reset. So, not too fun, but we'll see. And maybe spice it up a wee bit. I mean, if I'm going to continue doing these kind of videos with you, I think I will mainly be playing Dead by Daylight, whether it be Survivor or Killer or a bit of both. I actually like this because, like I said, it is encouraging me to be Killer more. But I'll probably spice up and put some extra things in there. Maybe even a cheeky wee game of Gang Beasts or Worms Armageddon. I don't know how much fun we had with them. But anyway, that's just some ideas. I can't wait to see how you're doing and how your weekend was, and updates on all your stuff, Ian. But I'll leave it here for tonight, so thank you very much, and I'll speak to you soon. Night night.